I want to take a particular course called Logic and Linear Algebra. And in Logic and Linear Algebra, we have is divided into some categories. Under this, first and foremost, what do you understand by logic? Logic can be defined as the fundamental way of reasoning well. So, in logic and linear algebra, they are interwoven. Under this, we said logic is the fundamental way of thinking well. In any things or in any problem that we have that's been given, we need to think it well before we can say anything. Now let's go into the introduction. A question is given that briefly explains the following logical item. We have Roman figure 1 logic, we have fallacy, and we have tautology. Let me take them one by one. As I said earlier, logic is a way of fundamental scientific way of thinking well. Why fallacy? Why fallacy and tautology? Let me just explain what tautology is all about before we go into the question proper. Tautology is a compound proposition whose true value is always t. No matter the initial truth value of its component is called tautology. What we are talking about is everything. Let me say the element A and element B. I ask that what is your name in element A? You say your name is Mr. S1. I ask of element B. You said your name is JK. Whatever what you are saying, either you are lying to me or you are deceiving yourself. What I know in tautology that what you are telling me is true. I have it in mind that you are telling me the right answer, which is tautology. Then in fallacy, it is a compound proposition whose true value table is either true or false. In fallacy, is either you have the true, which is the right answer, or you have the negative answer, which is the false. Then we go ahead to another question. He says list any 6 relevant area of application of logic to human daily life. Number one thing that I want you to know, we have neologistic logic, we have modern mathematical logic, we have formal logic, we have deductive logic, we have electronic circuitry logic, we have quantificational logic. These are 6 that we have. So, another question says, evaluate. This evaluation, see, that is, we are talking about combination. Under this, we have combination and permutation. First and foremost, what do you understand by combination? What do you understand by permutation? And also, what do you understand by factorial? We are talking about factorial. Factorial of a number is starting from that number times it will be deducting by -1. Let me give you a scenario whereby we have a factorial of 4. That is, will be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, because you will be minusing -1 from that factorial. By the time you times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, it will give you the answer of that factorial of 4. That's one thing I want you to know under factorial. Under factorial, they might tell you that, okay, what is the factorial of the word mathematics? Look at the spelling. How many letters do we have in the word mathematics? We have 13 letters in the word mathematics. How many N do we have in that word? How many A, how many T, how many H, how many E, and how many I and C and X we have in that word? Then we count them divided by the number, the letter that duplicate, that come that twice or 3 I's in that letter. You will count them together and make it as well as a factorial. Then in combination, if we are talking about combination of a number, what is combination? We have a formula in solving combination, and we have another formula in solving permutation. In combination, we have n factorial divided by n minus r open bracket factorial r factorial. That is what we have in combination. Look at this question that says 5 combination 3. That is, our n factorial will be 5 in over 5 minus 3 into factorial 3 factorial. By the time you have 5 minus 3 factorial, we have 2 factorial combination what? 3 factorial. If you plus 3 plus 2 factorial, we have our n, which is the 5 factorial. Then we can now go ahead to solve it. Look at it on our screen. We have 5 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So therefore, we have 2 factorial, 3 factorial. Then under permutation, we have 5 permutation 4, which is what? N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. What is our r? Our r is 4, our n is 5. Whereby we have n 5 minus 1 minus 4, that one will give us what? That will give us 1. 5 factorial over 1 factorial, and 1 factorial is the same thing as what? As 1, because 1 times 1 will give us 1, and 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 divided by what? By 1, which is that 1 factorial. It will give us 120 as our answer for that combination of what? 5 permutation 4. For the combination, we have 3, we cancel 3 factorial, we cancel 3, that we have 4 times 3, 5 times 3, which is what? 20. Divided by what? 2 factorial. 2 factorial is what? Is 2. 2 divided by 20 divided by 2, we have 10. That is, we have 10 at the top, and we have about what? 120 here. That is on our screen. By the time you want to divide it, and we have another one which says 8 times 7 times 6 divided by 3 times 2 times 1. How many 3 can we see in 6? Is 2. How many 2 can we see in 2? It cancels each other. That is, we have 8 times 7 over 1, which is 56 over 1. Times that 56 times 10, that one will give you 560 divided by 120. 0 cancels 0, we have 56 divided by 12. How many 2 can we see in 56? We have about what? We have 2 in 5, we have 2. 2 in 16, we have 8. How many 2 can we see in 12? We have 6. Use 2 also to divide each other. 2 in 6, we have 3. 2 in 28, we have about what? About 14. So therefore, you can derive to your what? To your answer. Now, look at this. We have 4 factorial divided by what? 5 permutation 2 and 7 permutation 4 divided by 4 factorial. It is very simple. As you all know, according to our formula that I said earlier, I said in permutation is n factorial over n minus r into factorial. Then we have 5 factorial divided by what? 5 minus 2 factorial. And we have 7 factorial divided by what? 7 minus 4 factorial. Here we have 5 factorial over 3 factorial, 7 factorial over 4 factorial, whereby we have, by the time we want to derive, we want to solve the questions. By the time we want to solve the question, we have 4 times 5 times 4 times 3 factorial over 3 factorial. Then 3 factorial cancel 3 factorial. We have 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 over 3 factorial. 3 factorial cancel 3 factorial. Whereby we have 20 times 240 over 4 factorial. 20 times 240. Let us times it firstly before we now come back what? To the 4 factorial. If you want to look at the 4 factorial that we have 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is what? Which is 24. 20 times 240, you give us what? 16,800 divided by 24. Then, so therefore, times it. By the time you divide it, you will derive to your what? To your answer. We have another question which is what? 5 combination 3 combination 5 combination 3 and 8 combination 3 divided by permutation, which is 5 permutation 4, minus 5 permutation 2 and 7 permutation 4 divided by what? 4 factorial. We have solved this one earlier. We have 560 divided by 120 minus 16,800 divided by 24. Here we have 14 over 3 minus this. Let us divide 14 over 3. Write the answer separate, and also divide 16,800 divided by 24. Write the answer separate, minus them from each other. You will derive to your answer. Here this is the answer 4.667 divided by what? Minus 700. We have minus what? 695.33.